7 survival myths that could get you killed. We've all been there, haven't we? Stuck in the wild, depending on our wits, and a whole bunch of survival knowledge to pull us through. But what if some of that knowledge is actually wrong? What if those survival myths you've heard could actually get you killed? Survival skills are crucial. They can mean the difference between life and death in an emergency situation. Listen, out here in the wild, knowledge is everything. Believing in incorrect survival myths can be more dangerous than an actual emergency you are facing. You need to know the truth about the 7 survival myths, because not knowing one of them can get you killed. In this video, I'm going to separate fact from fiction and equip you with the real deal, the survival skills that could save your life. We're going deep into the wilderness to expose these dangerous myths and arm you with the truth. So buckle up, stay alert, and let's get to it. The truth is, your life could depend on it. Here are the 7 myths we'll be debunking. Myth 1, you can drink your own pee. Myth 2, moss always grows on the north side of trees. Myth 3, you should suck the venom out of a snake bite. Myth 4, learn to rub 2 sticks together to start a fire. 5, if an animal eats it, you can also. 6, just play dead if you encounter a bear. 7, you can drink cactus juice if you run out of water. Myth number 1. All right, let's address the elephant, or should I say the dehydrated man, in the room drinking your own pee. You've heard it whispered about in survival circles, but let me tell you, it's a myth that needs busting and fast. Your urine is essentially waste filtered from your blood. It's full of toxins your body's already trying to get rid of. Drinking it won't rehydrate you. It'll just put those toxins right back in, putting extra stress on your already strained kidneys. In a survival situation, the last thing you want is to make yourself sicker. You're better off conserving your energy and searching for a real source of clean water. Trust me on this one. Drinking urine can lead to severe dehydration, kidney damage, and even poisoning. Always remember, myths like these can be dangerous. Stay informed and stay safe. Instead of resorting to drinking urine, consider alternative methods like boiling water, setting up a solar still, or collecting rainwater. You can also use water purification tablets, filter water through cloth, or use a portable water filter to ensure you have safe drinking water. Finding water in plants, digging in dry riverbeds, or using dew collection methods are also viable options. With these methods, you can stay hydrated and healthy, increasing your chances of survival. Myth number 2. Now, for years, you've probably heard that moss only grows on the north side of trees. While it might seem like a handy compass in the wilderness, the truth is it's about as reliable as a chocolate teapot. Moss can grow on any side of a tree, depending on the environment, shade, moisture, even the direction the wind blows can influence its growth. In dense forests, moss can thrive on the ground or rocks, misleading you further. Relying on this myth for navigation could lead you further astray and deeper into danger. Instead, learn to read the real signs of nature, the position of the sun, the direction of flowing water. These are your true North Stars in a survival situation. Remember, moss thrives in damp, shaded areas, not just on the north side of trees. Equip yourself with a map and compass, observe the sun's position, and follow rivers to find your way out safely. Myth number 3. Let's dive into the myths and facts surrounding snake bites, a situation where quick thinking is vital. You get tagged by a venomous serpent, and the first thing someone yells is, "Suck out the venom, hold your horses, hero." This Hollywood myth needs squashing faster than a viper can strike. Cutting the wound and sucking out venom is as ineffective as it is unsanitary. The venom spreads through the lymphatic system almost instantly, and trying to suck it out will only introduce bacteria from your mouth into the wound, and you could risk infection. Experts agree that your best bet is to stay calm, immobilize the bitten limb, and get to a hospital for anti-venom ASAP. Remember, time is of the essence here, so ditch the theatrics and focus on getting professional help. Misconceptions can be deadly. Sucking out venom is not only ineffective but dangerous. Always seek professional medical treatment. Myth number 4, the sticks and fire fallacy. We've all seen it in the movies. The desperate survivor frantically rubbing 2 sticks together, sparks flying as they miraculously ignite a life-saving fire. Well, in the real world, it's not that simple. Rubbing 2 sticks together to create fire is incredibly difficult, requiring precise technique, the right type of wood, and a whole lot of luck. The science behind fire starting involves friction, heat, and oxygen. When you rub sticks together, the friction generates heat, but it must be enough to reach the ignition temperature of the wood. It's far more efficient to pack a reliable fire starter like a ferrocerium rod or waterproof matches. These tools produce a hotter, more consistent spark. These tools will increase your chances of getting a fire going exponentially, keeping you warm and safe. While early humans did use sticks to make fire, they had years of practice and the right conditions. In modern survival, it's best to use the tools available to you for a higher chance of success. Myth number 5, if an animal eats it, so can I. Now, when hunger strikes in the wild, you might be tempted to think, well, that squirrel's been munching on those berries, they must be safe for me. Hold on there, Tarzan. Just because an animal can stomach something doesn't mean you can. Animals have different digestive systems and tolerances than humans, and what might be a tasty treat for a deer could be a one-way ticket to a world of hurt for you. Some plants can cause severe allergic reactions, poisoning, or even death. For example, the berries of the deadly nightshade can be fatal, and poison ivy can cause severe skin irritation. Learn to identify edible plants in your area, such as dandelions and wild garlic, and when in doubt, leave it out. Your stomach will thank you later. Myth number 6, playing dead with predators. Here's a myth that's been perpetuated for far too long. If you encounter a bear, play dead. Now, this tactic might work on some bears, particularly brown bears, but when it comes to black bears, it's a different story. Playing dead for a black bear might just send the message that dinner's served. Knowing how to react to different bear encounters is crucial. For brown bears, playing dead might deter an attack, while with black bears, you need to make yourself big, make noise, and fight back if necessary. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to surviving a bear encounter. Always carry bear spray and know how to use it effectively. But bears aren't the only predators you might encounter. Playing dead with a mountain lion, for instance, is a terrible idea. Mountain lions are ambush predators. If you play dead, you become an easy target. Instead, make yourself appear larger, make loud noises, and if necessary, use any available objects to defend yourself. With wolves, playing dead is also not advisable. Wolves hunt in packs and can be very persistent. Climbing a tree or using a flare can be effective strategies to deter wolves. Understanding the behavior of different predators and having a plan can make all the difference in a survival situation. Always be prepared and stay informed about the wildlife in the area you're exploring. Myth number 7, cactus juice quenches thirst. Picture this, you're stranded in the desert, parched and desperate for a drop of water. You stumble upon a cactus and think, Eureka! Hydration at last. Not so fast, my friend. While it's true that cacti store water, not all cactus juice is created equal. Some varieties contain toxic alkaloids that can cause severe illness, vomiting, and further dehydration. The barrel cactus is one of the few types that can be relatively safe to drink from, but even then, caution is advised. Instead of risking your health, focus on finding reliable water sources like springs, streams, or collecting morning dew. Remember, in the desert, water is king, so don't gamble with your hydration. Drinking cactus juice can be dangerous and is often a misconception. Always know which cacti are safe and which are not. Stay informed, stay alive. We've debunked 7 survival myths that could have put you in danger. Understanding the truth about these myths can be crucial for your safety. Knowledge is your most valuable tool in the wild. It can mean the difference between a safe return and a very different outcome. If you don't know, this channel is owned by survivalcavefood.com. We make the best canned meats and pre-made meals for your survival food storage. Head on over to our site and check out the special we have going on now. In addition to that, we have lots of free resources about survival, like our survival blog. Check out all of the articles of current interest and preparedness. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any videos that will help you build your survival knowledge. Always be prepared, always be informed, and never underestimate the power of real survival knowledge. For more information on survival skills, check out the resources in the description below. Stay informed, stay safe, and always be prepared. Knowledge is your best survival tool. Stay safe out there.